Welcome back on the final day of the Thor Industries Open House 2019. We're getting ready to tear things down, and actually a lot of these motorhomes ship straight from here right out to the Fontana show. So we took you through all kinds of new floor plans this week. We went through our entire Venetian lineup. We showed you our brand new studio collection decor in our diesel products, which is beautiful, and you are giving us some great feedback. We love to hear that. We took you through the home collection on our Ace. Beautiful looking, isn't it? Want to see more? I'm going to show you how to do that in just a few minutes here. But I wanted to give you one final look overhead. We have some people walking around looking at our products here, and Tom's going to take and fly Thor 1 overhead. But let's see, we walked you through our Outlaw A's, we walked you through our Outlaw C's, our new Hurricane 32T floor plan, our new B-Vans, the Sequence, our new B-Van, the Tolaro. We talked a little bit about lithium-ion battery packs you can get in there. And we got a lot of questions coming in, and we are answering those questions as fast as we can. But some of those answers I'm going to show you in just a minute here on a great resource on our website where you can find a lot of these answers yourself and navigate. And we've talked about a lot of different items on our website. We've talked about our Coach Link Advisor. We've talked all kinds of different products for you. But as we fly overhead here, you can see that is looking down. We got a great row of Challengers over here that we are looking at right now. In fact, I am going to come back and take a look with Tom here at our monitor on what we're seeing. There you go, our display at 81 units. And somebody wrote, wow, it really gives you a new perspective of how large this display is. And yeah, it is massive out here. It is 81 units. So it's been a lot of fun out here. We really should be with us for the past couple of days. So I know a lot of you have wanted to see a few other items, and unfortunately we can't bring you that today, but we can when we head to Fontana in a couple of weeks here in California. I know for those of you who are interested in the diesel product, because it's a light liner, and we're going to spend a little time live with you walking through how that dash works, all the bells, the whistles, the features, how to use it, so when you sit down with Rapid Camp system, and we're going to sit down that, you're going to find that in our RUVs, you're going to find that in well, we have that in a couple of different, our B-Vans as well. So we're going to sit down and we're going to spend some time walking through that. I've spent some time with David and Louise Bayless, who are the creators, live in Australia. So we communicate every now and then, and we're going to sit down. I'm going to sit down with you guys. I've learned from them. I've learned from the creators on how to work that system. So I'm going to sit down with you. I'm going to take you through that so you know how to work that as well. It's a great system. It's app enabled. So that it's Android based. So it's got a lot of different features. Works a little bit different than some of the other multiplex wiring systems out there. One of the easier ones to use as well. A couple other things that we're going to do out there is walk through our entire Palazzo lineup. We didn't get a chance to do that today, but I want to do it out on the west. Let's see, it's 10:30, so it's 7:30 there. You may be driving around and you not get to watch the video. So I want to cater to some of our West Coast folks as well. And here is our RV show calendar pulled up right here, and you can see some of the big ones that we have from the 10th through the 13th at the Auto Club Speedway. That is the Fontana show, so that is going to be very exciting. I'm going to be out there with Tom on the 9th and the 10th, so a quick turnaround trip on there. And then the big Florida RV Super Show happens just after the first of the year. I know Tom and I are going to be out there as well. And there's then coming up in Chicago in February in Rosemont. That's really neat too, the Chicago RV and Camping Show. I love hitting that one up. That is really exciting as well. But I do want to show you while we're on our website, because a lot of you have questions. We talk about all the time. We talk about how do you find a dealer nearest you? Well, simply go to locate a dealer and you click the tab and here it comes up. Real easy. What's your zip code? Where do you live? You put that in, and if you have a brand of interest, maybe you're looking at a Miramar, maybe you're looking at a Four Winds, maybe you're looking at an Outlaw. You put that in, and it will come up with your local dealers there. And just a couple of different tips on getting something from a local dealer, so that's great. The other thing we talk about is our CoachLink Sales Advisor. Click on the Sales Advisor tab, and up comes this page, and this is a great resource for you. So if you have a lot of questions like, well, I'm not quite sure what motorhome I want, what's going to be good for me, what's going to be good for my family, you know, maybe I want to use it this way, maybe I want to use it this way. Well, you can talk through with our CoachLink Sales Advisor on just finding the perfect coach made to fit your family, because all of our motorhomes are made to fit. So you get a lot of questions here, and then this kind of helps tailor the conversation that you're going to have. Now, let's talk about shopping motorhomes. And you can find out what RV fits you if you're interested. We've shown you a lot, and you're like, well, I'm not sure, do I want a Class A, do I want a Class C? And you can pick your length and some of the other features. But if you go to thormotorcoach.com, because one of the biggest questions that we get is on specs and tank size and MSRP. So let's talk about our Sequence, our new B van. Okay, so we pull up our B van, our Sequence motorhome, and you can see the floor plans here. We do have, there's a nice picture there. You click on, let's see the floor plans, and up they come, the 20L and the 20K that we showed you. All right, so you can kind of get an idea here of the layout. You see the length, okay, well, it's 20 foot, it's 11 inches. And if you would like to see some of the specs and some of the, and here you go, there, so you can see your MSRPs are right here on the website. So this is how you can find the MSRPs and compare everything right at the same time. You can also click on the features button, and then you can go through, well, let's talk about some of the interior features. Oh yeah, it does have that residential vinyl flooring in there, and it does have the Technoforum Mura style cabinets. You can also go through the construction and see, oh, it's got a 3,500-pound hitch, and then you can go into our spec sheet, and then you can kind of get a little more. You can compare. You can see around the 20L versus the 20K, and so you can do that with each and every single one of our floor plans. Maybe you want to see some photos, and we have our photographer Rob out taking great photos, and you can see here, get a better look at that. Maybe you're thinking, well, I'd really love these photos, but I just can't get enough of Tom and Steve's videos. I understand that. We get it. So we've created videos for you, and you can see over here the videos on that product will pop up as well. So that's just a great resource for you to use, and you can go ahead and see the different, again, everything that you need to find is on thormotorcoach.com. Something else that Tom and I have talked about is our YouTube channel, and we have created all kinds of hundreds and hundreds of videos over the past couple of years, and we appreciate everybody who likes and subscribes, and we try to answer your comments and questions as in a fast as we can, but it is just a handful of us here trying to answer hundreds of questions and comments, so we get back to you as soon as we can. You can see we have playlists created for all of the 2020 videos. We have Ace and Hurricane and Quantum and Omni, and they're all here. In fact, you can go to playlists. My wind is really picking up out here. And you can go down, and we have over here our live streams if you want to rewatch those. We also have the new motorhomes. We have our mobile meals. We have our, let's go through all of our playlists here. And we have our customer service how-tos, which are really, really helpful. And you can kind of go through and scan our YouTube channel, because it really is a great resource for you. You look at all this. Wow, we did a lot of streaming, Tom, over the past couple of days here, but you can just go down and kind of see, and there's going to be something on here for everyone. See, here's mobile meals, making our Thai peanut salad, stuffed mushrooms, which Tom absolutely hated because he doesn't like mushrooms. And then we have our featured floor plans coming up, so look for those videos to be rolling out here very, very soon, where we go through the new floor plans with you, and then you can kind of get an up-close look at those, and we go over the features and specs. And again, you can here, let's go through this was a big one here, our battery disconnect switch, proper use of that, and you can go through here and learn how to do that. One of the videos you're going to want to watch soon, unfortunately, is winterizing. It's about that time of year to winterize. I know you don't want to think about it, but that is a great video, a great resource for you there. So we try to help you out as much as we can here on our YouTube channel. We also have Facebook, we also have Pinterest, we also have Instagram. We are everywhere on social media, so like and subscribe all of our other channels that you haven't. And we do appreciate you being with us the past couple of days here. Again, we are going to be wrapping up here. We have to load up all of our gear, drop on the display. So it's been an exciting few days. I'm glad you've joined us for the adventure. You've joined us for the journey. It's always a good time for us. It's a lot of fun. But until then, we are going to wrap things up here. We are going to see you in Fontana in 2 weeks. So let me kind of give you our rundown. We land early Wednesday morning, so we'll be out at the show for those of you going Wednesday afternoon and then all day Thursday. And if you are coming out to the show to shop and look around, head on over and find the Thor Motor Coach display. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to answer your questions. I'd love to help you out and hook you up with some of our factory reps that are out there, the ones you see in the videos out here. Dave Northcutt is going to be out there with the Quantums. Corey Foster is going to be out there with the diesel products. We've talked to Colin Baxter. If you have questions about our Outlaw, our Ace, or our Challenger, he's the guy to ask. So we're going to walk through some of those products out there as well with those guys. So I can't wait to see you out there. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a great rest of the day. Enjoy your weekend, and we will see you in a couple weeks.